An argument between a woman and her boyfriend ended with her home burnt to the ground and her two cats dead, and this all played out in Warren over the weekend.
The victim says that she spent the night at her mom's house after the argument Saturday night, but woke up to cops at the door telling her about the fire. 7
News Detroit reporter Megan Daniels is raising her voice tonight, sharing with you what she has been left to deal with.
Lacey Mason stayed at her mom's house Saturday night because she says she wanted to cool down after an argument with her boyfriend. But she woke up to the police at her mom's door telling her her home burned down. And this is all she has left.
I really wish I could tell you what started this fight.
Lacey says Saturday night started like normal. She came home from work and she and her boyfriend Jesse Humphrey had plans to go to a bonfire at a friend's house.
I noticed that he had been drinking, but kind even mentioned that maybe he shouldn't drink since he is already drunk.
And it was all downhill from there. Lacey remembers Jesse getting angry.
It was just blowing up my phone for an hour and a half.
Lacey says her friends were worried for her safety and insisted she not go home. So she stayed the night at her mom's house to get some space.
He would never do that, but obviously there's a lot I'm learning that I never really knew about this person.
Lacey fell asleep at her mom's house. Then she says she received a series of threatening texts from her boyfriend.
Told me that I have 5 minutes to answer or he's going to burn this place to the ground.
Lacey says she woke up to a real-life nightmare. Officers were on her mom's doorstep to tell her her home burnt down, and they were looking for her boyfriend.
It's really hard to think you know somebody and think that they would never hurt you, but I could have been killed.
Lacey tells me the first thing she thought of were her two cats, left in the house with her boyfriend.
It's unfair to my cats because they were innocent animals who were probably terrified and had no idea what was going on.
Both cats trapped in the fire allegedly set by Jesse Humphrey died before first responders could get to the scene.
They had no opportunity to survive that.
Detectives assigned to the case tell me Jesse was charged with 2 counts of second-degree arson and 1 count of killing and torturing animals.
He's not allowed to leave the state of Michigan due to him being a Canadian resident and having no ties to the United States at this time.
And now Lacey is trying to pick up the pieces of her life and salvage what she can from this tragedy.
Anything that had any sort of sentimental value or anything I cared about has been completely taken from me.
If you want to help Lacey rebuild her life, there will be a link on WXYZ.com. In Warren, Megan Daniels, 7 News Detroit.
All right, Megan, thank you.